Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? Tonight. No, we're very excited. Thank you so much, Narvik. We're here with a Eloy triathlon. Thank you so much. And this was a birthday gift from Narvik. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Especially since all the songs that we're about to hear are album openers.
Yes.
So you're in
I'm in ecstasy.
Yes, and this is so cool because we have Performance, which is from 2000. Let's see,
1983.
Mm-hmm. Then Metromania, which is from 84. Mm-hmm. So it's, wow, nice. And then the Tides Return Forever from. We're gonna have to look that one up.
It says 2011, but I don't know because Spotify can't be trusted. But thank you to Narvik for all of the love and support, especially this month.
Oh, wow.
For our birthdays. We're so happy that you were able to sponsor so many requests. If anyone is interested in sponsoring a request, they are open on our Buy Me a Coffee page. You can find the link in the description. And yeah, I know that we always have such a great time with Eloy. Even Narvik said, I can't go wrong with Eloy. Mm-hmm. And that is proven to be very, very true. We've done some Eloy requests both together and apart. And every time they're just so, so good. So let's get started with the very first track that we're going to be listening to for In Disguise. Let's do it.
Let's check it out. Again, thank you so much, Narvik. You definitely, helped us out a lot. We're very, very behind right now, and everything is, when you move to a different country, there's a lot of expenses. So really, thank you for all the support, for all the sponsorships that you did, and really, it's really helping out this month. Thank you so, so much. So let's give it up for In Disguise. Ready?
This sounds so Floyd. It's insane.
Yes. There.
And that keyboard, my goodness.
reminds me of like synthwave.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I can't believe what I just heard. It's such a
Go ahead. Go.
combination of exactly like you said, synthwave and Pink Floyd, and just like this really like upbeat but very progressive, psychedelic, just oh man, Eloy, they're so good. And I love that they're German, you know, and just very, very quickly we had the Wikipedia pulled up at the very beginning, and it said how there was a time when German bands would mostly just play covers of stuff and they wouldn't create their own. So that Eloy kind of helped break that stigma of like just making their own music and not being second class act anymore, you know.
I love that you mentioned that, because that is such a reality for so many like countries where like, because to do this in German, then you only basically playing for German people
or people who speak German,
which is, you know, just a
few
few countries
compared to
This is so cool. And also what it says, because when in the 80s, obviously new wave was going on, and also in Germany was a Neue Deutsche Welle, which is Neue Welle is new wave. But there was also a new wave in German.
Nice.
All these artists, like, you know, taking advantage of this new sound, right? So, and they were like, hey, screw this, let's just do our thing. It does have a touch of new wave.
It totally does.
But it also has all this proggy stuff.
Man.
So it sounds a little bit like, it reminded me of Alan Parsons.
Yes.
It reminded me of Floyd, but it also did remind me of that catchiness. And it's kind of like, it is dance music in a way.
I love that you mentioned Alan Parsons, because and we've always kind of put them with the Pink Floyd vibes. So totally fits in. Oh man, I'm loving this so far. I love discovering new music, and Narvik has such great taste that it's really right up our alley. And next we're coming up with Metromania, which is the album that followed.
Yes, I wanted to mention something. I'm super happy that this album performance, when we did the last reaction, because we did react to, I think it was Shadow and Light, I think, the song, and we did that together. And
I did remember the cover.
It was only on YouTube.
Oh, now
because
it's on
I was like,
Spotify.
I can't believe this is not on Spotify. And man, and now in this lossless quality.
Yes.
It's just something that we do. I want to just like talk about, because now the sound and even maybe the setup, and we're not going to be here forever. I love this background, but we will move along, and then the echo will be gone. So but it's so nice to have such good sound quality from the music from Spotify.
I agree.
Even though I'm not a fan of Spotify, because they don't really pay their artists.
I know.
So buy the album if you like it. Really buy it.
Bandcamp is a really good like platform to do that.
for new artists.
Oh, really? Oh, they don't have.
I think
everything?
established artists.
Oh, I
such
didn't
as
know
this,
that.
I
Okay.
think we should just buy the CD.
Yeah, yeah.
From
Okay.
whatever they use.
I
think
honestly didn't know that Bandcamp was just for new bands. That's why.
Bandcamp is like if I would record an album, I
Oh,
could
cool.
upload it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
It's for newer bands and just like because they have Emmy.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
yeah.
So they do
there's
have.
UMG.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Munich.
Oh, nice. Based in Munich. Very cool.
But Universal Group.
Electrola is a German record label,
Electrola.
subsidiary of UMG. Yeah.
All
Anywho, let's
right.
keep moving along.
Let's prog along with Escape to the Heights.
Yes. Thank you, Narvik. This is sehr geil.
Ooh. Some Rush influence. Really like his voice.
Yeah.
Very 80s. I love it. The 80s clap. Together.
like the panning here.
Oh, really? Oh, no. I wanted it to be longer.
Oh, well, it's a concept album. It
I
says.
know. We should do like a full Eloy album.
Oh, that would be
Man,
amazing.
I just really like his voice. It reminds me a little bit of the guy from Scorpions. A little bit,
okay.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'm just like silly. So this was about AI. That's crazy that even back in the 80's people were already singing. It was such a like
Far
that was
away.
not a thing in people's minds, but it was in books and Philip K. Dick and people.
Sci-fi.
It was science fiction,
And now?
and now it's reality, and it's scary because there's some AI that is so disturbing, like the Dream Theater one that I showed you.
Oh, yeah.
Of the young guy and the old guy
Walking together
like who
down
gives
a
them
street.
who gives them even permission
To use their faces. Supposedly that's not allowed, is what I've heard. Like if someone would try to do something with our faces, they could, but I don't think it's allowed. Like I think we could,
we could say we don't want it.
Yeah.
Because and now since our faces are so much because of the channel, on YouTube or just out there on the internet, they easily could from every angle,
Oh yeah.
So I'm not for that. Like I think there has to be some sort of control. And now since everybody has access to AI, they're just making entire movies and stuff that doesn't really exist. I mean, you saw the Star Wars stuff, which is funny at first, and you're like, wow, this is pretty crazy. But I think it's going a little bit too far,
Yeah.
And they're creating songs literally, and I mean, we saw the Rick Beato video. He did they wrote a song with
on
chorus
the spot
and lyrics and even like a cover. And under a minute,
right?
And Rick Beato was like, "This is insane.
It is.
People would take years.
It's crazy
to record this."
But what's cool is that at least we still have access to all this stuff that was created by humans, and hopefully.
I will never support AI music, or AI actors. There was this, and I'm so sorry, guys, but this is a marathon, and we'd like to talk.
Yeah.
There's like this new actress. She's literally an actress, and the creator who created this actress wants her to star in movies for real. That's like, come on, no, you can't replace an actor that's not with an actor who's not alive because just it's cheaper to have that actor. It looks real, but. No, actors, that's a profession.
Yes, I know.
And then how are we going to end up in 20 years? Like, everything's going to be just fake? Like, it's not cool. So,
Sad.
So I love that they're, already aware 40 years ago. And I mean, remember Terminator?
I know.
Terminator 1, Terminator 2, they were like trying to kind of like
push
tell us,
that. But musically, it was really great. I loved how it did.
Eloy.
Yeah, I love how it did feel very proggy, but again, very 80's and has so many elements of a lot of things that we like and we listen to. And it's just so wonderful how they were able to put that together, even though, it said that this album didn't take off as they wished. And it wasn't like on the charts and stuff. It's great that they were still following what they liked and what,
Yeah, and I mean, look, this they started in 1969. That's when Led Zeppelin kind of started, and they're still around. They released an album in 2023. That is amazing.
That is amazing.
That is like, and there were some, there were some,
breaks.
Like, for example, from 98 to 2009, they took like a break. It's normal. I've seen it with my favorite
and
bands.
A lot of personnel changes too from what we saw. But
wow. I'm so happy
unique.
we're doing this. So I do have to take a little break.
Oh, brother.
We'll be right back with the third song, which was from 1994.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Okay, so now jumping from the 80s, 10 years into the future,
Yes.
1994. Let's see how much the band has changed.
Yes.
I'm sure they're going to have a different sound. This is obviously the 90s were more like I think a resurgence of neo prog,
Okay.
like IQ,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I want to see, I mean, Rush was sounding very different in the 90s, and it did. The last song right now that remind me the beginning a little bit of Rush. But
Yes.
I mean, they're a huge influence in the prog world. So here we go with the album opener, The Day of Crimson Skies.
Yes.
Let's check it out.
You were about to say Crimson Tide, huh?
Yes, I was, but I didn't. So here we go. 1, 2, and
Woo. Oh, wow.
very different.
Nice.
Strange was my dream. The sun and the horizon disappeared out of sight before my eyes. The moon began to glow in crimson skies, burning bright. A ball of fire hit the ground. The earth torn apart, a crowd in panic stormed the streets. Fear spread
Nice fade
So
out.
good, this band. And you know what I love?
What?
That I can I was stomping my feet like this.
I know. It's amazing.
So I think, and the camera doesn't move, and this is
No.
the first time that we can actually like,
Actually move.
because back in the apartment, we would do any sort of move, and the camera was like, whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
I
whoa.
know. We literally
and people
could
were
not
getting
move.
sick.
I
So
know.
right now so I think that's what was picking. I see the microphone picking
Yeah, the
up
microphone.
this noise, like, and then I
That
guess
chair.
we have to fix it. But these are such good album openers, and I love that they did change a little bit from the 80s
Yes.
to the 90s. I love that there was a solo. I didn't even talk about that. There were no solos, no guitar solos, but it wasn't really necessary.
No, not at all. I honestly didn't even notice until right
Me
now that
neither.
you brought it up.
I just like accepted the songs as they were. They
Yeah.
had great keyboard sections.
Oh man, the keyboard even here is so strong, and the drumming, the fills. Like every time I say
Very good.
fills, I feel like I'm talking about like men named Phil. I don't know why. I just had to say that.
No, I
but
don't
the
know why, but it's funny.
the drum fills were amazing, and just
Yeah.
the whole atmosphere and how majestic it all sounded. Just very, oh man, open, you know. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much space between everything, because it's all very, oh man, I don't know. I just really enjoy this band and what they have to offer.
But when you say you feel it's spacious,
Yes.
like that there's room to breathe.
Yes,
for the
exactly. And just,
It doesn't feel like that there's so much layers and layers and layers
No,
of music, and
no.
it's just like nice and easy. It's
Right.
not so
even though there is a lot going on, it's just,
very clear.
yes.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's how I feel that way too. But it's kind of cool that you kind of brought that out,
Yeah.
you know, to the front.
To the surface.
Yeah, man, this was so good, Narvik. Thank you so much. Eloy is such a good band, and I love that their stuff is more available. I hope they do get a lot of, listeners. There's 92,000, which is pretty good,
It is,
for being
yeah.
a band that's from the 60s, and they've made it through. And I guess Eloy was never like a super successful act, but hey, they have their fans, and that's what counts,
Yes.
It's just like most of the music that I love on a deep level, the fan bases are very small.
Very limited, but hopefully we're not only getting Eloy fans listening to this, we're getting people who maybe weren't as aware of Eloy. So if you guys are just now discovering them, I love sharing that. And Narvik, this was a gift. These 3 songs were a true
you.
gift. I really enjoyed them, all 3 of them. And of course, I love that they're album openers, because they do set the tone for the rest of the album. And all 3 of them were just epic.
Very
I would
good.
love to listen, especially that second album really caught my attention, and would love to kind of dig deeper into that.
Because it's a concept album.
Because it's a concept album, because it's like dystopian, and it really did give off that Alan Parsons vibe. And we've done a few Alan Parsons project full albums, so we have those on
Yeah.
Patreon if you guys want to check those out.
We did Eye in the Sky, I, Robot, and Turn of a Friendly Card.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
I don't
is
know if
Turn
we
of
did turn in full.
I think the song Turn of a Friendly Card is
Yeah.
on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out. We're about to record Santana. Full album. Santana. You do it even better. Santana. So, but yeah, check out our Patreon. It really helps us, with all the, all the stuff that we're doing right now. And thank you, Narvik. Honestly,
Thank you, guys.
I love the metal stuff that you throw our way, and also like the live stuff. Like the other day, we did a Uli genre.
Yes.
I got this share.
Yes.
I gotta oil it. But I have a friend. I made a friend. We make so many friends here in Spain. Everybody gives you your number, their number.
It's
It's like almost like it's literally every day you meet someone who's gonna be a friend of for the rest of your life.
The
right?
guy,
like the guy who gave you the driving lessons, like, hey, let's get some coffee.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a different way of thinking.
totally
here.
different mentality.
Yeah,
I
like
love
that.
it. Well, this was wonderful. Absolutely a joy to listen to these songs, Narvik. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. And if you guys are interested in sponsoring a triathlon such as this or just a single song, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Requests are open as of the recording of this video and the posting of this video potentially. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Tschüss.
Cheers.